Man-front detection is a safety system designed to help drivers handle low-speed situations more safely, especially in cities where streets are crowded and visibility can be limited. It works at speeds up to 10 kilometers per hour and keeps an eye on the area right in front of the vehicle, covering a range from 0.8 to 3.7 meters. That's the space drivers often can't see clearly, but where pedestrians and cyclists are most at risk. The system uses 2 radar sensors placed on the front bumper, along with a camera mounted behind the windshield. Together, they scan the road and pick up on people or objects based on how fast they're moving, the direction they're going, and what they are. If the vehicle is stopped and something is detected, the driver sees a colored warning on the dashboard. If the vehicle is moving and a collision could happen, an alert sound is added to get the driver's attention quickly. This feature doesn't work alone. It's part of a broader group of systems meant to support the driver in different traffic conditions. At higher speeds, Emergency Brake Assist Plus takes over. It can detect both moving and still objects, including people, and apply the brakes automatically if needed. Attention Guard monitors how the driver steers and gives a heads up if it senses signs of tiredness or distraction. Traffic sign recognition reads road signs and shows important information to the driver, helping them stay informed without losing focus. Lane departure warning and lane return assist help keep the vehicle in its lane by giving a warning or gently correcting the steering. Soil King Extreme XTR25, designed by Can American Stone Spreader, is a heavy-duty truck built to handle demanding material placement jobs in construction and landscaping. It can carry up to 30 cubic yards of lighter material. Its 19-foot slinger arm can launch material up to 100 feet, making it easier to reach tight or uneven spots. A 70-gallon hydraulic tank and metering beam help keep material flowing evenly throughout the job. It also works as a live bottom truck, capable of unloading up to 1,300 tons an hour. All controls can be managed by one person using a wireless remote, cutting down on labor and keeping crew members away from moving machinery. Features like an electric flip tarp, hydraulic vibrator, and in-cab controls and diagnostics give the operator more control without having to leave the truck. The bed can be lowered during transport to bring down the center of gravity and make travel more stable. The XTR25 is made for crews that need to move a lot of material quickly and place it with precision. Whether it's topsoil, mulch, stone, or sand, the truck adjusts to the material and the job. Switching between slinger and live bottom modes is simple, helping teams handle different site conditions without delay. The built-in systems are designed to keep the flow steady and prevent clogging, even when dealing with wet or fibrous loads. The LiftBox Smart Truck series is designed around a roll-on, roll-off system that lets the cargo body lower to ground level in just 8 seconds, thanks to an electro-hydraulic mechanism. That speed isn't just for show. It can save drivers up to 90 minutes on a route with around 25 stops by cutting down loading and unloading time. The lineup includes models with gross vehicle weights ranging from 7,716 to 15,432 pounds, with multiple chassis options available. Buyers can choose between diesel, gasoline, or fully electric engines, depending on their needs and the rules in their area. Each truck is built on a reinforced steel frame, and the cargo area includes an anti-slip surface to help keep loads secure. The ground clearance can be adjusted, which comes in handy when working in tight spaces or uneven terrain. Safety lighting is included as standard, and an integrated telematics system helps track routes, monitor performance, and manage fleet logistics more efficiently. The LiftBox isn't limited to standard delivery work. Its layout can be reconfigured for specialized roles, anything from a mobile service unit to an emergency response vehicle or on-the-go retail setup. That makes it a good match for businesses or organizations that need mobility without sacrificing function. In today's cities, space is limited and traffic is constant. Larger delivery trucks often struggle to get in and out of tight spots. The LiftBox series addresses that with a compact design and strong maneuverability, making it better suited for urban routes. And because the truck lowers directly to the street, loading and unloading can be done without extra equipment or delays. Starting a mobile food business is a practical move for many entrepreneurs. BBM Food Trucks offers custom trailers tailored to specific types of food service, from sandwich bars to pizzerias, coffee stands, ice cream shops, and seafood vendors. Each trailer can be fully customized, allowing choices in layout, equipment, and appearance. For quicker setup, BBM also provides ready-equipped units that only need products and staff. One example is the fish store trailer. It measures approximately 7.5 meters long and 2.5 meters wide. It includes a cooled counter, freezer, display compartments, stainless steel worktops, and ample storage. The trailer is fully outfitted with plumbing and electrical systems, and it can run on external power sources or built-in generators and water tanks. BBM trailers come in several formats, from smaller, compact units ideal for tight urban spaces to larger models designed for higher foot traffic. Interiors are fitted with non-slip flooring, proper ventilation, food-safe walls and surfaces. Buyers can request additions like air conditioning, solar panels, fire suppression systems, retractable awnings, or digital menus. Every trailer meets road safety regulations and food hygiene requirements. BBM handles the full process, from design and equipment installation to technical support and help with necessary certifications. Their service is suitable for both first-time business owners and companies looking to expand through mobile units. Each trailer is designed to function as a complete food service environment, with all major cooking, cooling, and preparation components included. Depending on the client's menu and setup preferences, BBM offers guidance on selecting the right appliances and layout for effective daily operations. Milwaukee trailer stretches about 13.6 meters long, with hydraulic pods that extend to open up the space inside. It's set up with modular displays organized by tool type, hands-on testing stations, and audio-visual gear for live demos and presentations. Power comes from an onboard generator, but it can hook up to external sources too. The trailer rides on a heavy-duty semi-trailer platform and is pulled by a Milwaukee-branded tractor unit. Setting everything up usually takes 2 to 3 hours. For accessibility, it's fitted with ramps and lifts that meet ADA requirements. Put together by Showplace Ltd, the Milwaukee Roadshow brings the latest Milwaukee tool products straight to tradespeople and customers across different cities. It's packed with power tools, hand tools, and accessories, all available for visitors to pick up and try out. Live demonstrations spotlight the performance and features of tools like the M12 and M18 cordless systems, giving people a chance to see them in action and even test them on different materials. Milwaukee's technical experts are always on site, ready to answer questions, suggest the right tools for different jobs, and explain how each product fits into various trades. Visitors can expect real-world advice, not just sales talk. Special deals are often part of the event too, including bundled kits and bonus items with purchases. The outside of the trailer grabs attention with Milwaukee's signature red colors and bold logos, while the inside mirrors the company's marketing campaigns for a familiar look and feel. The Roadshow stops at trade shows, distributor events, and partner retailers, with schedules shared ahead of time through official Milwaukee channels and partner updates. In 2024, Global hay production exceeds 110 million tons, generating over $30 billion annually. Farmers seek efficiency, and the Stinger Stacker 8500 leads innovation. It stacks extra-dense square bales quickly with advanced hydraulics, GPS and automation, transforming hay handling and boosting productivity in modern agriculture worldwide. It runs on a Detroit 13-liter diesel engine that delivers 460 horsepower. The machine uses a 6-speed Allison automatic transmission with joystick control, making it easier to handle in the field. To keep things running cool, it's equipped with a cross-flow radiator, a built-in transmission oil cooler, and a CleanFix reversible fan that clears out debris and helps maintain steady performance. It weighs about 42,500 pounds and measures 35 feet long, 14 feet 4 inches tall, and just under 10 feet wide. When it comes to hauling bales, it can carry up to 14 3x4 AGCO bales, 12 3x3 or 3x4 bales, 10 4x4 AGCO bales, or 8 regular 4x4 bales, which cuts down on trips during harvest. The front axle is an Eaton rated at 24,000 pounds, while the rear uses a Dana 2-speed twin-screw axle rated for 52,000 pounds. It also features a Hendrickson suspension system in the rear to help handle weight shifts and rough terrain. Inside the cab, operators get a comfortable ride with a heated and cooled Sears seat, full climate control, a radio with USB, a sun visor, and even a second seat for training. It also has cruise control and an air horn. The fuel tank holds 120 gallons, giving it plenty of range. The team at Global Air Cylinder Wheels has developed a groundbreaking innovation. They've reimagined the wheel itself. While it might sound like a cliché, this time it's a genuinely practical advancement, particularly valuable in the mining industry. At its core is a steel hub connected to an outer steel drum, using 12 nitrogen-filled cylinders and 6 oil dampers. This setup creates built-in suspension inside the wheel itself. Made from high-strain ductile steel, the wheel is designed to hold up under extreme conditions. The outer drum can be fitted with bolt-on treads made from either polyurethane or steel, which can be swapped out individually without removing the wheel. These treads come in a range of hardness levels, with fire-resistant options also available. The nitrogen cylinders operate at 2,500 psi and can withstand pressures up to 10,000 psi. They're sealed to keep out dust, mud, and other debris. This design lets the wheel handle heavier loads while offering better side-to-side stability, helping prevent skids and tip-overs. The ASW was created with demanding jobs like mining in mind. It avoids the risks that come with rubber tires, like overheating, blowouts, or even catching fire, because it doesn't rely on air and can handle high heat. It also includes its own suspension, which means no extra systems are needed on the vehicle itself. Its ability to stay balanced and aligned helps cut down on breakdowns, and replacing treads is a quick task, keeping downtime to a minimum. Environmentally, the ASW offers a clear advantage. It doesn't release rubber dust, which contributes heavily to ocean microplastics, and the entire wheel can be recycled. Its lower rolling resistance also means less fuel use and fewer emissions. On top of that, it's designed to last as long as the vehicle it's on, cutting down on replacement costs. Over time, it can help businesses lower their operating expenses by as much as 60%. Blend over 20 years of trailer design expertise with the real-world experience of a semi-trailer business owner, and you get K-Boom. It comes equipped with a self-contained hydraulic system controlled by a wireless remote so one person can load and unload trucks without help. It fits a wide range of semi-trucks, from single-axle day cabs to large dual-bunk sleeper cabs. Its frame is made with strong materials designed to hold up under heavy use. The trailer is finished with a phosphate wash and 2 layers of PPG black gloss paint to help protect it over time. This trailer was made with solo drivers in mind, It lets one person load, secure, and haul 1 or 2 trucks without needing extra hands. The remote control makes it easy to adjust everything during loading, and the design cuts down on time and effort. There's no need to climb up on the trailer, which also makes it safer. It handles different truck sizes while staying steady on the road. Whether moving smaller trucks or full-size sleepers, the trailer keeps things simple and stable. The low deck height helps with easier loading and less physical strain. Every trailer is built at Craftsman's facility in Albemarle, North Carolina. Customers work directly with the manufacturer, which means no dealer markups. Trailers can be tailored to meet specific needs, and shipping is available throughout the US. It's a straight shooter solution for people who need to move 1 or 2 trucks safely and efficiently, without waiting on extra crew or using outdated loading methods. Harsh Unilift Trailer is designed to work with all commercial hook loader containers under chem standards, making it a solid fit for both farm and road use. It supports a range of setup options, including articulating or telescopic arms, wireless remote controls, card and shaft drive, and hydraulic or air brakes with ABS or load sensing systems. Suspension can be tailored with either leaf spring or air setups, and the trailer offers self-steering and lifting axle options. One of the trailer's biggest advantages is its ability to handle different types of bodies on a single chassis. It can switch between grain carriers, dump bodies, timber beds, muck spreaders, water tanks, low loaders, and more. This flexibility means one trailer can do the work of several, cutting down the need for extra equipment, fuel, and labor. The design allows operators to drop containers at different locations and move on to the next task, which helps speed up operations. The self-steering axles make it easier to handle tight turns and narrow areas where larger trucks might struggle. Day-to-day use is simple, and it's built to hold up over time without needing much upkeep. A good example of how this system works in real life comes from Greenworks, a company focused on arborist and forestry work. They started using the Harsh ITR model, which has a payload capacity of 13 tons and an unladen weight of 4,900 kilograms. With this trailer, they were able to switch between hauling logs and wood chips with ease, using just one tractor and one trailer for multiple tasks. Welcome to Right Track Systems, your ultimate destination for premium rubber tracks built for off-road challenges. Did you know that using tracked equipment can enhance your off-road performance by up to 700% and significantly extend the life of your original tires? They're a total game changer when it comes to navigating mud, snow, and other tough terrains. RTSI's track systems use high-grade steel and reinforced rubber to offer solid strength and resistance to wear. Their modular, bolt-on design makes installation and removal simple, helping with quick maintenance and flexibility between different vehicles. The tread patterns are shaped to give strong grip and clear out debris easily, which matters in muddy or snowy environments. Each track system is designed to handle heavy loads, spreading the weight evenly to lower ground pressure and help protect the terrain. The company offers different systems to fit a wide range of vehicles. Skid steer tracks are made for compact loaders, helping them stay stable and reducing pressure on the ground when working on soft or uneven surfaces. Truck and trailer tracks transform regular vehicles into machines capable of tackling rough, hard-to-reach places. Off-road tracks are designed for industries like forestry, mining, and construction, where tough ground is part of the job. RTSI's tracks show up across many industries. On construction sites, they help machines move over unstable ground without getting stuck. In forestry, they allow vehicles to work deep in the woods, across debris and rough paths. In mining, they help equipment operate in harsh, rocky areas. The Fliegl 300 Ultra is a semi-trailer designed to handle the heavy lifting in modern farming, specifically transporting large amounts of round or square bales. It can carry up to 29,000 kilograms, with a fifth wheel load of 11,000 kilograms, and offers a wide 13-meter-long platform that's just less than 2.5 meters across. The platform surface is made from 30mm screen-printed boards that help keep loads in place without slipping. A dual-circuit air brake system adds safety, while a support leg with a gearbox helps stabilize things when it's not on the move. It's approved to travel at speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour with EBS certification. The trailer's frame is welded from fine-grained steel, built to hold up under pressure, and includes a replaceable 2-inch kingpin. One of its most practical features is its load securing system. On both sides, heavy-duty tarpaulins with built-in tensioning straps hold everything firmly in place. One side can lower hydraulically through a manual control, making it easier to load or unload. The other side has a built-in grid for extra support and acts as a physical stop during loading. It can handle bales of different shapes and allows access from either side, depending on the setup. Nothing about it is overcomplicated. Controls are manual and easy to manage. INTRAWASH is the first automatic machine made to clean the inside of refrigerated trailers and shipping containers. It uses 12 powerful nozzles that spray water at 70 bar of pressure, pumping out 125 liters every minute. Depending on the cleaning program selected, it can wash a 16-meter trailer in just 3 to 6 minutes. The system's advanced controls let operators mix different cleaning chemicals during the cycle to get even better results. It offers programmable wash cycles, lets users adjust water temperatures up to 60 degrees Celsius, and works with eco-friendly cleaning products. Its body and internal parts are made from corrosion-resistant stainless steel, and built-in diagnostics make it easier to manage maintenance. Safety features like an emergency stop and remote monitoring come standard. The machine runs on about 7.5 kilowatts of power and is compatible with the standard 3-phase industrial connections at 400 volts and 50 or 60 hertz. Its compact design makes it a good fit for busy logistics hubs, ports, and transport centers where space is often tight. Optional nozzle setups are available to meet different cleaning needs. Awarded an international patent, the HeavyWash INTRAWASH brings a faster, more reliable way to keep refrigerated trailers and containers clean. Instead of relying on manual washing that can take time and effort, companies can now depend on a consistent, automated process. It removes dirt and bacteria quickly, helping fleets get back on the road faster while meeting strict hygiene standards. High-pressure water delivery, chemical blending, and smart controls all work together to deliver strong performance. Scania woodchip truck, launched in 2021, is based on the R560 model and runs on a 560 horsepower V8 engine. It meets Euro 6 emission standards and comes with an automated OptiCruise gearbox that helps the driver shift smoothly without extra effort. Air suspension keeps the ride steady, even when the truck is fully loaded, and a reinforced chassis supports its extended trailer, stretching the vehicle's full length to 111.5 feet. 34 meters. It's designed for transporting large volumes of lighter materials like wood chips. Safety systems such as advanced braking and lane assistance help the driver stay in control in all kinds of traffic and road conditions. This truck was developed with a clear goal: to move more in fewer trips. By increasing how much it can carry by around 30% compared to standard setups, it cuts down on the number of journeys needed. That directly lowers fuel use and overall running costs. Based on real-world tests, it clocks in around 167,770 miles per year and saves operators roughly $4,867 on fuel annually. That's largely thanks to carrying more per trip and using its fuel more efficiently. Despite its size, the truck handles reliably, even in traffic. It was designed and tested alongside a logistics company that works in the timber industry, so it's shaped by real needs, not just lab results. It's a machine made for tough work, day in and day out. Next, PeGaTec FROG. It is a mobile energy system that turns motion into electricity. It's mounted on a trailer that can be pulled by a regular vehicle, so it can be taken wherever power is needed. While the inner mechanics are kept under wraps, it likely uses a mix of levers, flywheels, and generators to create electricity. Exact numbers aren't available, but it's designed to handle basic needs like running tools, lights, or small appliances. It also comes with a simple control panel, so users can check on performance and adjust output as needed. Invented by German engineer Peter Gallersdorfer, the FROG was created to solve a common problem: getting power in places where there's no access to the grid. Whether it's an emergency site after a storm, a construction project far from town, or a remote home, the FROG is meant to step in when the usual options aren't there. It's also useful at outdoor events where temporary power is needed without relying on loud, gas-powered machines. What makes the FROG different is that it doesn't burn fuel. Instead, it generates electricity through motion, which means no emissions and fewer logistical problems. It's made to work on its own in the field, even under tough conditions. Gallersdorfer's idea is simple: offer reliable energy without depending on the grid or fossil fuels. The FROG is his answer to the growing need for flexible, cleaner energy options in situations where traditional solutions fall short. It shows how mechanical energy, something that's been around for centuries, can still play a role in solving modern challenges. We're back in Sweden, a country known not only for its advanced design and tourism, but also for its achievements in mechanical engineering. In fact, back in 1999, this sector made up around 50% of Sweden's industrial output. So, it's safe to say the Swedes know their way around impressive machines. Take this side loader, for instance. What do you think of it? The HAMMAR 155H is a side loader built to handle serious container work, especially in places like rail yards, ports, and freight terminals. It comes with lifting capacities of 36, 37, or 42 tons, and there's a version that can manage up to 45 tons. Every unit is stress tested up to 52.5 tons to make sure it holds up under pressure. Size-wise, it's about 14.1 meters long, 2.5 meters wide, and just over 4.2 meters tall. It runs on a 3-axle system, each axle rated for 13 tons. A standout feature is its step-over support legs, which swing out 3.2 meters to spread the load and reduce pressure on the ground. Great for lifting containers onto or off other trucks or rail wagons. Operators can add features like extendable cranes, top spreaders, or high cube stacking gear depending on the job. There are options to lift 2 lightly loaded 20-foot containers at once, adjust trailer height on uneven surfaces, or weigh containers with either basic load indicators or precise SOLAS-certified systems. Cameras, optical sensors, and automated lubrication systems help streamline the work and reduce mistakes. Alternate support leg styles and foot plates are also available, depending on the terrain and layout. The side loader can be mounted on several types of chassis. Some are fixed for simpler setups, while others are telescopic and adjustable to handle longer containers or different truck configurations. One version mounts directly on the truck itself, which helps in tight spaces and city environments. Here's an interesting insight from the German company FTS. On many farms, trailers are only used during harvest season and for transporting crops, a period that lasts just a few months each year. That's not exactly cost-effective. So, why not give those trailers a second life? With just 2 people and an hour of work, they can be upgraded to handle tasks like spreading fertilizer or liquids, making them useful year-round and much more profitable. It includes a flexible transport bag and a rotary pump powered by a hydraulic motor. For added protection, an optional rotocut is available to chop up solids and catch stones before they reach the pump. The system connects to the hydraulics of a tractor or trailer, or it can run off an auxiliary pump. Installing it takes about an hour with 2 people and requires removing the trailer's tailgate and mounting the unit using pallet forks or a crane. This setup gives farmers and contractors the option to use one trailer for different tasks throughout the year. It doesn't interfere with the trailer's tipping function, so once the combi module is removed, the trailer can go back to its original use. Nothing about the conversion is permanent, which means it can be reversed just as easily when plans or seasons change. The real value lies in its practicality. Instead of buying new machinery, users can adapt what they already have. The system is made to fit into existing workflows, not disrupt them. Switching between transport modes is quick, so there's minimal downtime and no need for specialized tools or help. The HOLMES from Müller Industries is a heavy-duty towing system that turns a standard tractor into a fully capable wrecker. When retracted, it can lift up to 35,000 pounds and 16,000 pounds when extended. Its reach goes as far as 113 inches past the tailboard at full extension, or 51 inches when pulled in. With a 20-degree power tilt arc and a weight of 6,200 pounds, it's designed to meet demanding towing needs. For proper installation and use, the chassis needs a wheelbase of at least 250 inches and 84 inches of clearance from the front of the unit to the trunnion center. Standard equipment includes a 20,000-pound planetary winch loaded with 175 feet of 9/16-inch cable. The underlift uses a low-profile, heavy-duty crossbar with a 70-degree pivot, and controls are placed on the passenger side for ease of access. The DTU also comes with 5 sets of frame forks stored on the unit, safety chains with hook end caps, front stands for easy removal, and quick connect lines for air and power. For those who need more flexibility, several optional upgrades are available. The iCap system brings together smart features designed to help protect truck fuel and give fleet managers better oversight. At the heart of the system are fuel caps fitted with sensors that react to any attempt to open them without permission. If someone tries to tamper with the cap, an alarm sounds right away. Alongside this, GPS tracking lets operators see, in real time, where a truck is and whether its tank is being accessed. If there's a theft attempt, the system pinpoints which vehicle is involved and its exact location. Another useful feature is the automatic log of every tank opening and closing. It records the time and place, creating a full history that can help spot suspicious activity. The system connects easily with most heavy-duty trucks and works with common fleet management software. Some versions even let users lock or unlock fuel caps remotely through a phone app. The hardware is built to withstand tough weather, and long-lasting batteries keep it running without constant upkeep. With a typical truck tank holding around 500 liters of diesel, there's a lot at stake. At prices near $4 a gallon, a full tank can be worth over $600. That kind of value makes fuel theft a real concern. The iCap system helps solve that problem by combining physical protection with real-time tracking and clear records of use. It's a big step up from basic locking caps, which offer little more than a delay to a determined thief. Instead, the iCap system gives drivers and managers both immediate alerts and long-term insight into who's accessing fuel and when. It's a practical solution that helps cut losses, improve control, and keep fuel where it belongs. In the tank, powering the job. The MRL RumblePro is a machine designed to make rumble strip installation on roads accurate and efficient. It's built on a Peterbilt Model 337 or 537 chassis, which gives it the strength needed. The custom flatbed layout includes built-in storage and a hydraulic tank, keeping everything organized and within reach. A hydrostatic drive system gives the operator precise control over speed, which is key to getting consistent results. At the heart of the machine is a powerful milling drum, 16 inches wide, weighing 11,000 pounds, and fitted with 84 teeth. It can cut both continuous and skip patterns, and thanks to the Epic Solutions timing system, operators can easily adjust those patterns while working. A 500-gallon water tank keeps the drum cool during long hours on the job. There's also an onboard air compressor and power washer, which help with maintenance and cleanup. For safety, the RumblePro includes bright work lights and a backup camera system to improve visibility, especially in low light conditions. Extra lighting on both the truck and trailer adds another layer of awareness for the operator. If needed, the machine can also be outfitted with a system for creating sinusoidal rumble strips. It's capable of handling both centerline and edgeline cuts, making it a reliable choice for different types of roadwork. Many truckers have dreamed of having a hammock in their cab. While most people might shrug that off and go back to watching cat videos, one person, Steven Saunders, actually did something about it. He launched Highway Hammocks and created the Truck Snoozer, a hammock made specifically for truck drivers. Priced at $635, it's already sold over 900 units worldwide. It is built for drivers who spend long hours on the road without a sleeper cab. It stretches 244 centimeters long and 71 centimeters wide, holds up to 187 kilograms, and is made from tear-resistant fabric tough enough for regular use. It attaches over the tops of the truck's doors in under 10 seconds. No tools, no hassle. If the cab is at least 6 feet wide and has level door tops at least 24 inches long, it fits. Each hammock is handcrafted by fair trade artisans in India. Once installed, it lays flat across the cab, offering a proper place to rest. No more awkward seat arrangements or cramped naps. From the outside, only the bottom of the hammock is visible through the side windows, and sun visors block the view from the front, giving drivers some privacy. When it's not in use, the Truck Snoozer folds down small and packs away fast. Many drivers say they were surprised by how comfortable it is. Some even compare it to sleeping in a proper sleeper cab. This company designs cargo platforms mainly used with tractors and heavy-duty transport equipment. One project in particular was developed to tackle a legal issue specific to Germany. There, trucks with an 8x4 chassis can't exceed a total weight of 32 tons, which creates problems for companies that need to move heavier loads legally. To work around this, the engineering team came up with a smart solution. They built a vehicle that looks like a typical 5-axle truck at first glance, but it's actually a hybrid between a rigid truck and a semi-trailer. It has a trailer structure that's permanently mounted and reinforced to perform like a full chassis. Because of this setup, it's officially classified as a semi-trailer, which means it's allowed to carry up to 40 tons under German law. Technically, it's well equipped. The frame is reinforced and connects to a fifth wheel, just like a traditional tractor-trailer setup. It uses air suspension on all axles to help spread the weight more evenly and improve handling. Braking is done with disc systems, which are more responsive under heavy loads. Under the hood, there's a Euro 6 diesel engine that delivers high torque, paired with an automated transmission designed to handle both city traffic and long highway runs. The platform at the back can be adjusted or reconfigured based on what needs to be moved: machinery, materials, or other heavy cargo. Even with the extra weight, the vehicle handles like a standard truck, which is a big plus for drivers. This demountable skip loader is designed to work with 6 or 8-wheel hook loader chassis. It handles skips up to 16 cubic yards. With a 14-ton lift capacity, it suits vehicles up to 32 tons or up to 44 tons when used with a trailer. It takes about 5 minutes to install or remove, thanks to quick-release hydraulic couplings. Operators can control it remotely, managing loading and unloading from a safe distance. The skip loader is made from Domex and Hardock steel, which makes it well suited to tough, demanding jobs. It also includes safety features like independently operating arms, stabilizer feet, a steel headboard, and multi-position skip stops. What makes this model stand out is how it helps operators get more from their existing trucks. Instead of needing separate vehicles for skip loader and hook loader tasks, one chassis can handle both. That kind of flexibility helps cut down on downtime and improves how fleets are managed. The remote control makes the job easier and safer, letting the operator stay clear of the equipment while still keeping full control. The Robson drive system is a mechanical add-on used to give trucks extra grip when they need it most. It's especially useful for vehicles that usually drive with power going to just one axle. The way it works is simple. A drum attached to the main drive axle presses against another drum connected to the second axle. When the system is engaged, the motion from the main axle helps spin the wheels on the other one too. There are no electronics or hydraulics involved, just direct contact and mechanical transfer of motion. It's mainly used at low speeds, like when a truck is trying to pull away on snow, ice, or a soft surface where one axle alone might struggle. Different truck makers use the system in different ways. Volvo offers it as an option on some of their trucks. Scania and DAF don't build it in directly, but use third-party kits to add the feature. A Finnish company, CESU, has gone a step further and made the Robson drive a standard feature in some of their vehicles. A typical setup includes a friction drum, a way to engage or disengage the system, often a lever in the cab, adjustable brackets, and protective covers to keep everything running smoothly in rough environments. It's designed for short-term use, not something you keep on all the time, so it doesn't wear out tires or parts unnecessarily. You can fit the system to many rear-wheel drive trucks, and once it's in place, drivers can switch it on only when they really need extra traction. That makes it a smart addition for anyone driving in unpredictable or rough conditions, but not looking to switch to a full all-wheel drive system. This heavy-duty machine is made for cutting and compressing scrap metal. The 600 series delivers serious force. 600 tons of cutting power, 120 tons of hold-down pressure, 180 tons from the pusher ram, and 240 tons from the lid. The charge box measures 600 millimeters high, 800 millimeters wide, and 6 meters deep. The 660 series steps things up with a 660-ton cutting force, 110 tons of hold-down pressure, and 150 tons from the ram. It has a 6-meter box and produces bales that are 31.5 inches by 24 inches, with flexible length. It runs on a 278 horsepower engine and includes features like a hydraulic blade locking system, automatic lubrication, remote control, Bluetooth-enabled screen, mounted tracks, and both diesel and electric power options. Lefort has been making recycling machines for over 75 years, and these models reflect that experience. The Mobile 600 is designed to move easily between sites and get up and running fast. It's useful when 600 tons of force is enough for the job. The Track 600 is track-mounted and can move across the work area on its own. That saves time by bringing the machine to the scrap, not the other way around. It runs on a remote-controlled diesel engine and works well in setups where shifting equipment around helps speed things up. The Conqueror 600 is the smallest of the group, but still delivers a full 600 tons of force. It comes with a 6-meter charge box and a 400 horsepower Scania engine, making it a strong option for operations that need steady performance without extreme compression. Here we have a hybrid electric add-on system created by the American company Tandem to upgrade standard diesel trucks. It boosts the vehicle's power by adding up to 630 extra horsepower and around 2,000 Newton-meters of torque. Its battery, estimated at 150 to 200 kilowatt-hour, provides an electric driving range of roughly 100 to 150 miles, depending on the truck's load. The unit weighs between 1,500 and 2,000 kilograms and mounts directly to the rear axle or chassis. Charging to 80% takes about 45 minutes, allowing for quick turnarounds during transport operations. Once installed, the system cuts diesel fuel use by as much as 95% when running in electric mode. According to the company, the fuel savings are enough to cover the cost of the system in just over 3 months, about 103 days on average. The Centaur doesn't change how the truck handles. Drivers can operate the vehicle the same way they always have. Attaching or removing the unit takes only a few minutes, giving operators the flexibility to adapt quickly to different needs. And if charging isn't possible, or the electric system isn't available, the truck can simply switch back to diesel. Tandem developed this system as a practical alternative to fully electric or hydrogen-powered trucks, which often come with high price tags and depend on charging infrastructure that's still lacking in many areas. The summer of 2024 brought even more wildfire challenges, especially for Germany. Fires were rapidly spreading across the Brandenburg region, where the landscape is filled with dry pine forests. To make matters worse, there are still leftover munitions from World War II, making the job of firefighters and rescue teams particularly dangerous. Fortunately, they now have support from specialized equipment. What you're seeing on the screen is the versatile Müller safety trailer. It is a heavy-duty, watertight trailer designed to support emergency services, civil protection units, and towing crews in tough, high-pressure situations, offering an internal loading area of nearly 7 meters by just over 2.4 meters, with sidewalls 1 meter high. It can hold up to 17,000 liters of water and comes equipped with 2 Stores B couplings for filling and a Stores A outlet with a ball valve for controlled release. The total weight it can handle is up to 21,000 kilograms, but this can be reduced to 14,000 kilograms if needed for towing compatibility. It weighs 6.7 tons when empty and can carry a load of 14.3 tons. A hydraulic system, running on 24 volts with an 11-liter oil capacity, powers key functions along with an 8-ton electric winch. Designed with field needs in mind, the trailer includes a hydraulic ramp that helps load heavy or disabled vehicles without hassle. Its watertight structure allows it to be filled with water up to 1 meter deep, which can be essential when dealing with electric vehicle fires. Tools like wheel dollies and pulleys can be stored in compartments underneath, keeping gear secure and ready to go. It runs off the towing vehicle's power or its own internal battery system. Built-in lighting and visual signals support safe use during nighttime or in poor visibility. Aperia Technologies positions itself as a global leader in tire inspection solutions. Their research shows that nearly 50% of trucks operate with tire pressure below the recommended level. Why does this matter? Maintaining proper tire inflation can lower fuel consumption by about 2%, potentially saving fleets thousands of dollars each year. Aperia Technologies is a self-powered system that automatically keeps tire pressure at the right level for heavy-duty trucks, including Class 7 and 8 tractors and trailers. It weighs around 5 pounds. Works in temperatures from -40 degrees Fahrenheit to 257 degrees Fahrenheit, and keeps tires inflated between 80 and 120 pounds per square inch. It's designed to last up to 500,000 miles, or about 10 years. Installation takes just 5 to 10 minutes per wheel and doesn't require tapping into the truck's air system. It works with dual or wide base tires, but isn't meant for convex-shaped steer wheels. The Halo runs without electricity or batteries. Instead, it uses the wheel's motion to power a small internal pump. Inside, there's a pendulum-like mass that moves with the rotation of the wheel, much like a self-winding watch. That motion generates the air pressure needed to inflate the tires while the vehicle is moving, at any speed. It attaches to the axle or hubcap with a simple bracket system and doesn't need much attention after that. Just quick visual checks during regular inspections to make sure everything is in place. By keeping tires properly inflated, the Halo helps fleets save money on fuel, up to $1,200 a year per vehicle. It also reduces how often tires need to be replaced, which can save another $1,200 annually. Since it helps prevent underinflated tires, it lowers the chance of roadside blowouts and unexpected downtime. On top of that, it's made a real environmental impact. The system has helped cut more than 716,000 metric tons of CO2 emissions, which is like taking 155,000 cars off the road for a year. FlowBelow AeroKit is a fuel-saving system made for Class 8 trucks, aimed at cutting down drag around the drive wheels. At its core, it's a set of aerodynamic parts that work together to manage airflow more efficiently. These include quick-release wheel covers made from thermoplastic olefin, center and rear fairings built from polyethylene, and a newer flex fairing option added in 2024. The wheel covers snap on and off without tools thanks to a simple push and turn latch, and they come in a range of colors to match different trucks. The fairings are mounted between and behind the drive axles and are designed to work with nearly every major truck brand. Tests using industry standard, like wind tunnel trials and fleet operations, have shown that the AeroKit can save up to 2.2% on fuel, or about 1.26 cents for every mile driven. For a truck covering 100,000 miles a year at 7 miles per gallon, that adds up quickly. Most fleets see payback within a year. The system doesn't get in the way of other gear, like automatic tire inflation systems or trailer aerodynamics, so it fits easily into existing setups. You can order the AeroKit as a factory option on new trucks from brands like Freightliner, Peterbilt, Kenworth, Volvo, Mack, and International. It also works as an upgrade for trucks already on the road. FlowBelow offers step-by-step support for those adding it after purchase. There's even a spec tool to make sure everything matches up with your truck's specific layout, from axles to wheel types. SAF Holland is a fixed-frame air suspension system designed around the 5.75-inch SAF X series axle, which is 19% stiffer than similar models. That added strength helps reduce axle flex, which in turn supports better tire performance and longer lifespan. The series comes in 4 versions. Ride height options range from 14 to 19 inches, and axle track widths start at 71.5 inches, with wider alternatives available up to 83.5 inches. Users can choose between standard drum brakes and optional air disc brakes. The drum setup includes 16.5 by 7-inch extended life linings, while the disc brake option, P89 series, offers stronger performance and easier upkeep. The P89 Plus goes further, adding an integral rotor and sealed bearings. Depending on configuration, axle weight ranges from 469 to 555 pounds. Each axle is finished with SAF Holland's black armor coating, which chemically bonds to the metal and provides strong protection from road spray and harsh conditions without adding extra bulk. Practical features include the swing-align system, which allows quick axle adjustments without having to take things apart, and a pivot bushing design that helps reduce stress and wear by limiting side-to-side motion. Optional add-ons like Auto Posy Lift can automatically lift the front axle when less load is detected, and the Tire Pilot Plus system keeps tire pressure balanced across all wheels to support better tire life and fuel economy. The DHLM is a hydraulic tail lift designed to make loading and unloading heavy items easier and safer. It comes in two versions, the DHLM10 and the DHLM20. The LM10 can lift up to 1,000 kilograms, while the LM20 handles loads up to 2,000 kilograms. Both are commonly used on delivery trucks and commercial vehicles, where lifting by hand isn't practical. Each model uses 4 hydraulic cylinders, 2 that lift the platform up and down, and 2 that rotate it. This setup helps the lift stay balanced and steady while in use. Both versions lower all the way to ground level, so items can be rolled or carried on without needing extra steps or equipment. You can choose between aluminium and steel platforms. Aluminium is lighter, which can reduce the overall weight of the vehicle, while steel holds up better under rougher use. Both options are widely used, depending on what the job calls for. The platforms come in different sizes too. The widest option for both models is 255 centimeters, but the DHLM10 is also available in a narrower 125 centimeters version, which fits better on smaller vehicles or in tight spaces. Standard features include a powered hydraulic unit, built-in safety valves, and a slip-resistant surface. You can also add things like remote controls, wheel stops, or lights to help in darker conditions. The system connects to either 12 or 24 volt vehicle power and works with a variety of truck chassis. It's built to handle regular use without needing much maintenance. An Australian company recently expanded its dump truck fleet by adding a new type of side tipper designed to handle more material in less time. Each unit can carry up to 3,000 cubic feet, well above what standard open wagons can manage. Built from high-tensile reinforced steel, the tippers are made to handle everything from loose waste to heavy quarry rock. They use a dual hydraulic ram system that tips the load out evenly and quickly, up to 10 times faster than older systems. To help keep things stable, especially when working on uneven ground, the design includes a rollover prevention feature. A central locking mechanism keeps load secure while the truck is in motion. Operators don't need to get out of the cabin to unload either. Everything is controlled remotely, which saves time and keeps them safer in busy or hazardous work zones. The tippers are designed with a low center of gravity to help the trucks stay balanced on all types of terrain. And because they use a modular system, they can be fitted to different truck setups as needed. This upgrade was made to improve how materials are moved on job sites that demand speed and reliability. By carrying more in a single trip and unloading faster, the system helps reduce fuel use, cut down on delays, and support tighter schedules. The reinforced build holds up under constant use in rough conditions. Whether the job is at a landfill, a mining site, or a construction project, these side tippers are meant to keep work moving, safely, efficiently, and with fewer interruptions. This high-capacity snow melting machine is designed to handle up to 1.3 million pounds of snow per hour, roughly 590 kilometers. It works by heating water to over 100 degrees Celsius inside a combustion chamber, powered by diesel or natural gas. Snow gets fed into a large hopper, where it's exposed to intense burners. The melted runoff is then filtered and either directed into the sewer system or stored in tanks. Most machines are mounted on trailers or trucks, making them mobile enough to move wherever they're needed and keep working even in the middle of a snowstorm. The system includes features like automatic conveyors for easier snow intake, digital controls, GPS tracking, and remote diagnostics. Fuel tanks often hold more than 1,000 liters to support long shifts, and many machines are made with stainless steel components that resist corrosion. Some models also come with systems that improve thermal efficiency, which helps reduce fuel use over time. Major snow events can throw entire cities off balance. In 2011, New York City was hit so hard by snow that nearly 4 million people lost power. Machines like this help cities fight back quickly. With the ability to clear large areas, like airport runways, train platforms, and highways, they're key tools during winter emergencies. To put things in perspective, the amount of snow this machine can melt in just 1 hour is about the same as all the debris pulled from Moscow's waterways in 2021. After the snow is cleared, the machine can also spray anti-icing chemicals like calcium chloride or magnesium chloride. These help keep roads and sidewalks from freezing again, improving traction and reducing accidents.